Rainbow banner here. I'm by the river again. Love it. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Lightworker's Oracle here, hoping that it will give you some advice. I'm putting the intention out there that this will give you some advice on next step on your spiritual journey. Okay? Conditional loving beings that look after humanity, can you please help me to pick out the proper card for my... Already, look at that. Number 32, Divine Grace of Law of Efficiency. The two are in reverse, I'm not going to take those. And number 25 is a Markip, Spiritual Protection. Okay, just in case you're wondering, the two that came in reverse was Divine Talents and Key of Light. Number 25, the Markip, Spiritual Protection. Being open to receive is the way to gain empowerment, strength in all matter of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes we will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can then receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. This has to be an open, sensitive person, can easily become energetically overloaded, especially if you're an empath. From physical pain to emotional or physiological tension, an overload does not feel good in any way. You can even feel like you are carrying others' problems along on your shoulders, in your head. The added weight can drag your naturally light vibration down to anguish, doubt, fear, and despair. Your inner vision, too, may be obstructed by an overload that make it hard to discern what is yours and what belongs to another. Whether you're experiencing this overload in your system or you have a tendency to absorb other people's energies, common for healers, psychics, mediums, artists, other sensitive, open people. This will benefit you by cleansing. You will feel more inclined to connect to a particular people or work in certain ideas. You're freeing yourself from others in input and discerning the true priorities of your own heart. To accept this spiritual cleansing now, repeat this vocation after me. I call upon the unconditional, loving, divine protection, the sacred chamber of light, the Merkaba of divine light, is around me now. I choose of my own free will, under divine authority and grace, to release any and all connections, content, and contaminants that do not serve me. Through unconditional love, I choose of my own free will to take my life journey in the most joyful and loving way possible. I open to divine grace for the cleansing and protection of my integrity at all times. I am free to simply be in the truth of me. May all beings be blessed and protected. May all beings be happy and free through my own free will, so be it. All right, and the next one we have is 32, Divine Grace of the Law of Efficiency. It is time your life become easier. It is time for you to walk away the way of divine grace and trust, simplicity, and acceptance. You do not have to try to make things happen. Things should be easy and flow. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it is meant to be. Surrender your struggles now as you allow life to serve you the love and kindness that you deserve. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead to the best results. The law of efficiency encourages us to work smarter rather than always working harder to get our results. It is like learning to allow the wave to carry you to shore rather than swimming the entire way of your own efforts alone. Do not ever go against the current. It just makes your journey harder. It's like planting a seed at the right time so that nature will help it bloom in spring rather than planting it during the dead of winter. This is the intelligence of the law of efficiency, that the divine grace at work. You need to learn and listen to the universe to have this happen. This means tuning into what feels right or wrong at any given time. Sometimes you will want to push forward, and yet intuitively knowing intuition is guiding you to rest. Sometimes you will want to hide from a challenge, and yet you know in your bones that it is time to step up and shine with boldness despite your fears that you may feel. The universe has a sense of a natural flow, cycles, and timing that assures us that it supports us, our dreams, and we dare to dream them. And everyone can come to the fruition in due time. It may not look exactly as you expect, but if you set it in motion with desire and intention, karmic law will ensure that it finds expression. This to happen in the most loving, graceful, and easy way for you, you must learn to hear, feel, and sense the currents of life and work with them, rather than push against them. It's about common sense and allowing yourself to be helped, not making things more difficult for yourself than they have to be. You're being encouraged with this oracle to explore the easier and more graceful way from the not to do things. The natural wave of energy in life is going to be able to support your rising spirit in manifesting something truly beautiful and special in the world. The law of efficiency is also known as the path of least resistance. The universe knows what it's doing, definitely. When you are surfing the wave rather than swimming against the current, you'll notice. Work with life cycles rather than believing you must struggle and strain to be heard, loved, rewarded, inspired. If you have maternity within you, trust now. Trust that all will be in good time. Repeat after me, please. I call upon the loving grace and master intelligence of the universe through the law of efficiency and the path of least resistance. Please bless and guide me now in all ways for maximum success, joy, and divinely inspired fulfillment. May my efforts be wise and surrendered, powerful and efficient. May all beings be assisted through divine mercy to discover the path of grace and divine efficiency through my own free will and unconditional love and divine grace. So be it. Till next time, God bless. Mwah.